buddy.
Ah, man.
You played well.
I honestly, that was an amazing game.
Yeah.
He deserved to beat me. That was really good. I could have beaten him. I could have beaten him.
I know that feeling. I could have beaten Mr. Yusuck.
Yeah.
I could have. But, I mean, you know what? I played the best Windjammers I played my entire life.
Amen, baby.
And I just feel really good about it.
Hey, Mom, my cough's back. But that was great. Now, this match right here, this, in my opinion, is also going to be our grand finals.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I would bet money. Geordi
Biaggi, the popular Cincinnati choice.
Versus Geordi Costa, the soul pick of Geordi. Now,
spelled differently.
To quote Mr. Yusuck, this match is going to be a real barn burner. Arcade Legacy, of course, Jesse, being his real name, has an active bounty on himself to anyone who comes into the arcade of the same name thinking they're good at Windjammers. $50 to anyone who manages to beat him.
And that's active during tournaments, too.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, all right. Now, that fascinates me because
I mean, it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
that's what I thought.
I don't know. I wanted to ask, but I didn't get the chance.
I'm presuming so.
Lost. But can't believe I lost.
Curl
but
super.
I am very eager to see this match because Geordi, in my opinion, is one of the top 5 players in the United States. Guy won't admit it. He is, despite how he projects himself on stream when he's playing me. He is a very humble guy. In all sincerity, he is a good friend, and he doesn't think of himself as one of the best players in the country. But he is, and if Arcade Legacy manages to beat him,
it's going to be rough. 15 seconds.
Yeah, 15 seconds to score 8 points.
He might as well start timer scamming at this point.
Yeah. It is now mathematically impossible.
Yeah.
And I think Geordi knows that. Unless, that's it.
Can't happen.
Now,
hey, no booze!
Northeast, baby! If Arcade Legacy does manage to beat Geordi, I really do think that, I don't want to say that'll put Cincinnati on the map for Windjammers, but, I always say that
I feel like Cincinnati's just always been on the map for Windjammers.
Honestly, it has been. After Frosty Faustings last year and the fact that they have that custom-made Windjammers cabinet in here at Arcade Legacy, yes, it has always been on the map. Maybe it's just my closed-mindedness that I say, oh, that was great Biaggi tech there
what
against
an
the wall.
incredible custom super.
Yeah. I love that Biaggi tech where if you aim it the opposite direction, you're against the wall, cheating the net a little too much, both players.
Did you notice Jesse playing footsies?
Yeah.
Like,
he knows that this is the man to beat. I think we're going to see this again in the grand finals.
Hammer throw, reversal.
Hey!
Hey! Wow! What an incredible volley. Look, this is top level Windjammers.
Yes, it is. It's really great. So yeah, I was saying, here we go again.
Just barely whiffs.
Yeah. Just barely whiffs, and that cost him 3 points. 0-6, shadows of the previous game. Geordi firmly
There's
in the
a lot of
driver's
pressure
seat.
here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because this is winner semis. This is 2 out of 3.
Wow, look at Jesse just predicting that trajectory beautifully, just being right there where it's gonna be. No worries.
It seems Arcade Legacy may have met his match. Of course, this
Custom super.
Yeah.
No timer scamming here. I'd do it. I don't know. I mean,
I would too. But honestly, the thing is, at that point, it was impossible.
Right.
Because, Arcade Legacy, even if he scored a 5, he still would have been 1 point behind.
What sort of stage pick are you going to get here?
I think I was about to say, I think we're going concrete.
So, I feel like
he's going Costa. Uh-oh.
Oh, I've never seen Jesse do this.
Really?
I've literally never seen Jesse pick Costa.
The mirror match. Now, I think this is an interesting pick for Jesse because, I mean, you don't want to rely too heavily on the bumpers, and the temptation may be to do so when you're running Biaggi because of the stuff that can happen with his super.
Yeah.
Now, again, Geordi just playing the bumpers.
Incredible.
They say in the Catherine community that Geordi has the devil's luck. The bumpers and the drops in Catherine always seem to work in Geordi's favor.
Wow, what a way to run it back.
Yeah.
I don't think this is luck. This is calculated. He knows the way these deflections work. I would call it.
Geordi always has a time.
He could not possibly have gotten up there in time.
It's top level, man. It's top shelf. And that
feels like a missed input.
It's now match point for Geordi. As I expected, not to toot my own horn, but again, the best. I always say the East Coast
feels
USA.
like a missed input.
Yeah. But I always say the East Coast USA is the strongest scene in North American Windjammers, but Arcade Legacy can give us a run for our money. I'm confident of that. But Geordi is putting on a clinic right now, even though Arcade Legacy is putting up a fight that I haven't seen many outside of Delaware.
The North goal.
Yeah, I haven't seen many people outside of Delaware do this well against Geordi, but even then, Geordi seems to be one step ahead.
I'm really liking the composure from both players. Geordi seems slightly more composed. I'm liking the footsies that Jesse is doing.
If you guys always see Geordi, you can see the look on his face. It's the face of a killer.
Wow.
No expression. No emotion.
He's just got his lips pursed. He's just going.
Pure focus.
Attacks the net. Hammer throw. Reversal.
This is some good win.
Slow throw there. Approaching the north end. Oh, we'll just go ahead and take that 3. We got 42 seconds left.
Oh, no!
What a curve!
Aimbot.
Geordi has demonstrated absolute proficiency with the curves.
Yeah.
And I was very surprised initially that I hadn't been seeing him curve the discs very often. He was waiting.